Rise and shine. Pour yourself a cup of coffee and tune in to Good Morning Aurora. News, weather, and really cool interviews. Monday through Friday from 8 to 9 a.m.
Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. The time is 8 a.m. You are listening to and watching Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. It's Monday, the 10th of April. It's the day after Easter Sunday, and we hope that you guys are all doing good and feeling well and having a nice time today. The number one morning show on earth is here for you, and if you live in the city of Aurora, you know that that is us. Obviously, if you live anywhere else, you know that it's us. Even if you don't know who we are, you will very soon. Before we get started, I want to say once again that I hope all of you had a peaceful Easter. I know it's not a lot to wish everybody a prosperous Easter or a safe Easter. I've come to understand that people are going through difficult times. They really are. And a message of, hey, it's okay, that doesn't really resonate with everybody. So I want to be more cognizant of a person's situation. Whatever your situation is, if you were having a hard time, we hope that things get better for you. We have a great network of partners, friends, community people, colleagues, executives, all kinds of people, like elected officials. Man, we got help in all different kinds of locations and with great people and places. So if you or somebody you know needs help in any fashion, you need help with housing, if you need mental health resources, if you got young people who are interested in things but don't know where to get started, let us know. Send us an email, goodmorningaurora@gmail.com. You can also send us a message here on Facebook. Reach out to us on Instagram. Anywhere you got to find us, man. And if we can help you, if we could put you in the right direction with somebody, man, we will always do it for you guys. So I hope that you're having a better day, and I hope this goes to a better week for people too. So yeah, it is Monday, and we're back for another great new show. I'm doing well. Brett, how are you feeling?
I'm doing good.
How was your Easter?
It was great. My family had a steak dinner. My sister came home and surprised us.
Oh, nice.
So,
Nice.
yeah.
I saw the pictures that you guys took in the yard. Very nice.
Yeah.
Got a nice family, brother. Glad that you guys had a good Easter. Gabriel, how was your Easter?
It was great. We had a lot of fun hanging out with family. Went out for a family walk. It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Nice. Well, yesterday was the day for walking too. It was nice yesterday.
It was.
Holy God, it was beautiful.
Oh, it was so nice outside.
Yeah, birds chirping, grass all green, not looking brown and ghetto anymore. You know, it's something really.
Exactly. Yeah. It was like, y'all, we got some actual green grass, in Illinois. Say what?
Yeah, it was really nice.
It was awesome.
It was nice. I hope that you guys all had a great Easter. I had a great Easter too. Went out on a date yesterday, the little double date thing. Went to Geneva, went to a new restaurant. It was really cool. So that was awesome. Only thing about it was here's the thing. And this is just, for the brothers, because it's the brothers today. Here's the thing. When we go out to these places, I'd like to see an Easter menu. I'm not hating. The food we had yesterday was great, right? But I want to see like a Easter thing. I want to see an Easter menu. But that's just me. I'm not knocking the place that we went to. It was really good. It was a great restaurant, but put a little Easter on it, dog. Where the eggs at? Can you paint the little the thing that comes off the sandwich? Do that for me. Time is 8:03. Aisha Saxon is here. She says, good morning, Aurora. Right back at you. Good morning, Aurora, to you. Aisha Saxon and Dora Sanchez Soto is here. Good morning to you. We got a great message from a listener, and I want to read it to you guys. This made my heart smile because for two reasons. Number one, it's a person who, just checked in, and this person lives in Malta, Illinois. Do you know where Malta, Illinois is?
I have no idea.
Me neither. I never heard of it until right now. But listen to this. I listened to your show via the Spotify podcast. I heard you interviewing APS reps and really enjoyed the show. I especially liked your pleasure, enthusiasm, and excitement regarding the devices the participating kids get to construct and code. Keep bringing us positive and uplifting shows like this. Thank you very much to that listener. I appreciate that very much. We appreciate that as a team here very much. Brett, Gabriel, and everybody else appreciates that very much because we take what we do very seriously. And that's what it's all about. It's about making people feel better. It's about bringing them from down here to up here. That's what it's all about, man. I'm proud of that, and I'm proud of my team here. So thank you very much to that wonderful listener. I'm not going to say your whole name on the air. Yeah, now. I'm just going to show a little love. Don't want to give us whole. Boom. Put it out there and everything. Let's start off with a little bit of news. Brett, can you do us a favor, baby? Can you give us Greenfest? Can you do that, dog?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much, young man.
This is short. It's the fastest in news.
See, that's why we did that for a reason.
So, Aurora Greenfest is happening on Saturday, May 13th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Briscoe Community Center. And it is free for all ages.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, Brett, when we don't have a guest today, so we walked in this morning. Well, we come in and we're setting up, and Gabriel's like, "We got a guest." I was like, "No, we ain't got no guest." And Brett's like, "The three amigos, baby." Yeah, that's right. It's just us today.
Or the Three Stooges, if you want to look at it that way.
Doing our normal thing. All right. Saul Olivas is here. Good morning, Saul Olivas. Matt Hansen is here. He's a personal friend of the shows. And Rogelio Esparza, good morning to you guys as well. All right. I got interesting and important things to talk to you guys about. The first thing I'm going to tell you guys about is the Three Fires Council. Now, you will have noticed on Friday of last week, we interviewed Dan Barrero and Mary Garza. Dan Barrero is a friend of the show. He is the vice president of the Board of Education for the East Aurora School District 131. Now, the Three Fires Council, Ottawa District of the Boy Scouts of America, has a great event called the Everyday Heroes Breakfast taking place in Aurora. And actually, we're going to have to talk about that. It's Friday the 28th, Gabriel. So I'm thinking that you're going to have to run the show that day because I'm not going to be able to be. I can't be both places.
Oh yeah. You can't be at two places at once. That's the one thing I wish. I was like, man, if I could be two places at once, that'd be amazing, right?
If I could teleport, that'd be awesome. Do me a favor. I need you to. Are you ready for that?
Oh, for Friday,
the 28th.
Oh yeah.
That's all you. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Because I'm not going to be here. You got this?
Yep.
All right.
We got this.
That's all I wanted to hear. I believe in you. See that? See how that works, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, let me get back to the news. Three Fires Council, Boy Scouts of America, is pleased to announce a community event honoring everyday heroes in Aurora. The event, which is free to those who register, is called Everyday Heroes Breakfast. It'll be Friday, the 28th at the Briscoe Community Center. Keynote speaker is former Kane County Sheriff Pat Perez. Born and raised in Aurora, Mr. Perez has given his time and talent to a number of organizations whose impacts are felt locally, including the Easter Seals, Disabled American Veterans, the Daniel P. Figgins Memorial Foundation, CASA, Boy Scouts of America, Special Olympics Illinois, and Pediatric Brain Tumor Foundation, Fox Valley United Way, Make-A-Wish Illinois, and the Sheriff's Annual Car and Motorcycle Show, which he founded more than a decade ago. Very cool. Joining the event by way of pre-recorded remarks will be Lorraine Del Toro Garcia Cano, a dual language second grade teacher at Dietrich Elementary School on Aurora's east side. Her son, Antonio Del Toro, achieved Scouting's highest rank of Eagle last year and was himself selected to speak at the annual Eagle Class Recognition Dinner held by Three Fires Council. Miss Del Toro Garcia Cano will share remarks about Antonio's growth as a leader among his peers. Her heartfelt perspective as both proud mother and dedicated scouting volunteer will make clear the impact of scouting in the Aurora community. There's also other honorees. Sky Khalees McDowell, 9-year veteran of the Aurora Police Department, and she is the founder of Girls Run the World, a nonprofit that prepares youth to become change agents within their communities. Ken Maurice, he is the former guidance counselor at East and Waldo Middle School, currently Director of Community Services at Aurora Township. And Ricky Rogers, the Executive Director of the Aurora African American Men of Unity and one of its founders. He's committed to empowering underserved individuals and families with education, training, and resources to promote self-efficacy in impoverished communities. Good stuff. Good stuff. There's also great sponsors: Aurora Township, Alderman Bug, Alderman Emmanuel Lamas, At Risk Mentoring, Dan Barrero himself, VNA Healthcare, City of Aurora Youth Services, and East Aurora School District 131, and Alderman Wani Garza. The time is 8:09 a.m. You're listening to and watching Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. Gabriel, why don't you take us to a commercial, baby? Give us like 2 pieces of news and then bring us on back.
All right. Senator Durbin visits Aurora Area Interfaith Food Pantry to announce $700,000 to expand services to food insecure residents in the region. The funding will allow the Aurora Interfaith Food Pantry to purchase a mobile van to distribute meals to residents. As Shannon Cameron, the Aurora Food Pantry Executive Director, said, "We continue to work every day to remove the barriers that prevent people from seeking food assistance from our pantry." So it's, again, a great resource and opportunity for a local nonprofit. And then the Aurora Youth Council presents Think Cafe. They want to know your ideas about life in Aurora and invite youth 16 to 24 to fill out their survey, which is available on the City of Aurora Innovation Department's page, as well as the Aurora Youth Services Department as well. And we'll be posting the flyer as well, so you can help fill out the flyer.
That's right. Much appreciated, my dog. Much appreciated. Time is 8:11. Good morning, all of you great people. So listen, let's do this. How was your Easter? We know how ours was. How was your Easter? Let us know in the chat by putting an emoji in there. Let us know. Josue Pais, how was your Easter? Michael Rayford is here. How was your Easter? You guys can let us know that. We're doing it without the lights today because the natural light that's coming in this beautiful place is just so, what's the word I'm looking for?
So nice? Beautiful?
No, that's not good enough. We need a word of the day. So resplendent.
Resplendent. Okay.
That's the word of the day.
New word of the day.
That's the yeah, go ahead. Bless him with that, baby. Bless him with that one.
Yeah.
Bless him with that one. Josue Pais says, "Good morning, my people." Matt Hansen, how was your Easter? I want to know how you guys' Easter was. Put your Easter in the chat. Let me know how it was. I hope that it was good for all of you guys. I did a special Easter show yesterday. I went live for just a few minutes to talk to the folks and let them know what was happening. I just wanted to check in with people. I like to make sure they're feeling good. All right, here's the newsletter for Aurora Downtown. I've got that, and then Brett has some great information and more news that he's going to deliver to you guys at about the 20-minute mark. The time is 8:12 a.m. So, Brett, you ready for that? Yeah. I know you are, dog. I know that you are, Brett. Okay, listen to this. This is a summer preview. Music and market. Hey, check this out. And, Brett, you will be... Brett, I think I'd like you to go to some of these. How do you feel about that?
I'd love that.
Okay. Yeah, I want you to go see some of these people. Some of these are friends of ours, so they'll love you. You walk in there with the Good Morning Aurora shirt, they'll be like, "Oh, what? Look at it's the Irish dude. That's a Sox fan." Word up,
Yes,
word up.
Irish.
That's a fact. All right, check this out. Music and Market is going to be on Stolp Avenue with several dates. Now, Stolp Avenue, for those of you who are unfamiliar, is the wonderful avenue that has Altiro on it, Paramount School of the Arts, the Gazebo, If These Walls Could Talk, Big Boss Barbershop, Omar, what's good? I have no hair, but you cut really good. Zen Loft is on Stolp, so get ready. Live music on many dates, and it starts at 6 p.m. The first, July 12th, is the Tommy Bradford Trio. Ooh. July 19th is the Pawn Shop. July 26th is Downtown Charlie Brown. August 2nd, we got The Heavy Lifting. August 9th, Accidentally on Purpose. And August 16th, we have St. Astro. Now, scratch it up. Brett almost scratched it up. What was you going to scratch up? I saw that. I was like, scratch it up. Brett was about to push something. I do that at home sometimes, too. I'm like, scratch it up. Rig it. Live music, local produce, and artists and vendors from 5 to 8. Music starts at 6. Now, St. Astro is a great band. They're personal friends of ours. So shout out to Santos Ramos. He's a dear friend of mine, and he's a great musician too. So shout out to Saint Astro. Saint Astro is also playing at Two Brothers Roundhouse on the 22nd of this month. They'll be doing a live show down there. So please support Saint Astro, support Two Brothers, and when you go in there, find a guy by the name of Kevin Trudeau and tell him you heard about it on Good Morning Aurora. All right, it's 8:14. Dan Barrero's here. Good morning to you, Dan Barrero. Movie nights at Monday Park is returning as well. And guess what movie is going to kick it off on Thursday, July 27th? I'll give you both a guess. So your first guess.
The Goonies.
No, but that's a good guess. We should make that a suggestion.
Yeah, we should.
Brett, what you got, baby?
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
No. Both good movies. But no, that's not it. Men in Black.
Oh,
The very
I
first
like
Men in
that
Black.
movie.
That's a good movie too. 1997. So it's going to be at the venue, 21 South Broadway. Movie nights in Mundy Park. Now, Mundy Park is the outdoor seating area of the venue, and it's right across the street from the Neighbor Project. So there you go. Almost Famous is going to be the movie for Thursday, August 24th. Both of these events are free. Movie nights in Mundy Park is always free and provided by Aurora Downtown. Visit auroradowntown.org to learn more. Outdoor movies start at dusk. Seating open to 7 p.m. Bring your own chair. That's right. Don't be one of those people, hey, dude, can I borrow can I sit on your lap? No, you cannot. Concessions are available, and alcoholic beverages are for sale as well. No outside liquor allowed. So you can sip inside and then come on out and watch the movie. The time is 8:16 a.m. Brett, I finished a couple minutes early, but that's all right, big dog. Go ahead, take us to the news, baby. Give us what you got.
Okay. Well, that Representative Hernandez offers free museum tickets. Our April constituent museum card is now live. Our constituents can sign up to use the card. This constituent, that's the word of the day, museum card covers the entry for up to 4 people for one visit. Special exhibits and events are not included. Participants may sign up for 2 days maximum, but the days must be back-to-back. Please sign up at least 3 days prior to the date you plan on using the card to give staff time to coordinate your visit. And then the Earth Day cleanup, we invite you to join us on Saturday, April 22nd from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. as we host an Earth Day cleanup event at Gregory Island Park, 100 to 140 East Indian Trail Road in North Aurora, Illinois, 60542. Trash bags, latex gloves, and light refreshments will be provided. And then April's social justice meeting. The guest speaker this month will be Hasid House. The mission is in ending homelessness, one person, one family at a time. And they're the second largest homeless shelter in the state of Illinois.
All right. Thank you very much for that, Brett. The time is 8:17 a.m. Matt Hansen is here. He says, greetings all. Hope everyone had a blessed Easter. Enjoy this perfect weather. Church, family meal, and masters for me yesterday. That's what he did for his Easter. Let us know what your Easter was by putting it in the chat, and we will give you a shout out. Josue Pais put a moving truck in the chat. That's because Josue Pais just bought a house recently, and he's moving into it. So congratulations to him. Good stuff. Tracy Duran is here as well. The time is 8:18 a.m. So something new that's going to be happening is we've got, and this is a thing now, so it will happen. We had a live studio audience again on Friday. That was our second time doing it. And you know what we're going to do now? Now we're going to start having live studio audiences.
Yeah.
We're going to do that.
That's going to be awesome.
So you see this behind me? You see all this? Hold on. Let me zoom in on myself. Let me zoom in back there. Y'all see that? Yes. We can do that now. We can have a live studio audience. No more than 5 people. So I don't want you to know, Curtis, yeah. No. Scratch it up. Yeah, we can't do like 20 of y'all. You know, but we can do 5.
someday.
That'd be a party. We'd have like a whole entire like reception. Be like,
Word.
all right, yo, we got like the pizza party and like the.
Yeah,
If
we
you're
still
bringing the food,
got to get
you
there
get
for that.
guaranteed entry.
We still got to get there for that.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely check it out and see. That's in our future. But for for the near term, we could start having up to 5 guests. I think what we're going to do is maybe do it by a QR code thing, have guests register, and if you want to be part of the studio audience, you can come in, you can sit and chill for that 1 hour show. But let me tell you this, there will be no lateness. There will be no lateness. If I can't touch you at 7:30 a.m., you're late and you will not be let in. So if you want to be part of the studio audience, you have to be late. Don't think just because we're friends that it's I'm running 10 minutes late. Curtis is cool with it. No, he's not. So just keep that in mind. Time is 8:19 a.m. Tracy Duran says it was a wonderful and it was so much fun Friday. It was. I thought so too.
That was
It
fun.
was great meeting you.
Yeah.
All right. So we got Art and Market open for one more date. Saturday, April 22nd is the day, you guys. Now, there was the earlier one that was March 25th. A couple of friends went out there for that. That was a good time. But this next one is going to be Saturday, April 22nd. Aurora Downtown's group has curated this indoor market hosting 24 local makers. 100 South River Street at Society 57. It's free to enter. It's become popular for artisan gifts, candles, cookies, plants, jewelry, baked goods, body oils, and a whole lot more. Aurora Downtown will sell downtown merchandise, including postcards and T-shirts at the welcome table. So that's going to be cool, too. Society 57 will feature modest coffee, catered breads, and their full menu inside the coffee shop. So you guys can come on out for that. Art and Market's always a good time. There's also a visiting nonprofit that's there pretty much to each session. I was there, and Neighbor Project was there for one of the sessions. That was last year, though. So I haven't taken part this year for a couple reasons. You guys know why. But didn't do it this year. But the next year, we look forward to coming on back out there. But all the nonprofits that have been out there have been great organizations, great team partners, great colleagues of ours here on a local level doing so much for people. Listen, we care. You guys know that. We care. Gabriel and I were just talking about this like last week sometime. You know, the difference between what we're doing and what everybody else in the world is doing is that with us, we are the news. Like, we're at the table when you come there. We are the sign-up sheet. Like, when you hear us talk about it, then you go there and then you see us. Why? Because that's what we do. It's our job in many respects. It's our job. It's our organization. It's what we actually do. That is the key difference between us and everybody else. So I just kind of wanted to plant that flag with it because we do take it seriously. We appreciate all the love and everything. And every time we see one of our friends or a colleague out there, like, it does make our heart smile because we actually live and breathe it. The next thing I'm going to tell you about is going to be the 15. You can leave me on, actually, Gabriel, for this one. The 2023 Community Cleanup Project is happening. This is an environmental cleanup. It's going to be taking place at the Cole Center. Are you going out there for that?
Oh, is this which day is this?
The 15th.
This Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're taking
I
part
think
in that,
so,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
I want to.
So there's still some volunteer spaces that are available for this. It's going to be at the Cole Center, 101 West Illinois Avenue. The Cole Center is the Fox Valley Park District's center on Illinois, right across from the Prisco Center. So if you've ever seen where the bike trail is that goes over there to that little short building way in the back, that's the Cole Center. Breakfast and lunch is going to be provided. Fox Metro, Aurora Township, Kiwanis, Fox Valley Park District, and many others are going to be there taking part in this, 8 a.m. to noon. And that's going to be this Saturday. So I hope that you guys come on out there for that. The time is 8:23 a.m. Dan Burrell says, I love the audience on Friday. We did too, we did too. That was a lot of fun. And not only that, scratch up. Tracy. So look, Tracy Duran, she brought Harner's Bakery, donuts, pastries, all that. I had a half a donut. Well, I had like a full donut. My son had a half.
good.
Y'all had some. But we still had a bunch. Do you know I took the box downstairs to the kitchen in here and told the staff, if anybody wants a donut, you can have one. They tore them up. Like they never had any before. I came back an hour later thinking I could get a half a bear claw just to dip in my coffee. There was no more left.
Yep. It was Harder's donuts are really good.
They went like
so good.
hotcakes.
Yeah.
It was sick.
Oh yeah.
Like they never had Harner's before. Curtis, man, this is great. Can you bring some more? No.
It was my first time having
It was? It was
What?
good. Damn, Brett.
Oh, Brett. It's
mm.
your first time having harners? Oh, those are a staple.
Yeah, these time not one of those people going like, it's my first time having portillos.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be sad.
Gabriel, let's do this. Take us to a commercial, and I would like you to deliver us some news, young man. Paris Bistro is here. Good morning to you, Paris Bistro. Paris Bistro is a fantastic restaurant located on Showplace Drive in Naperville, south on 59, over there where I think Mimi's Cafe used to be and all that. Paris Bistro. You heard it here. They're a great family-owned restaurant. We interviewed them on Buenos Dias, Aurora, the second largest city's first bilingual news podcast. Shout out to Paris Bistro. If you're in Naperville, South 59, around there, 95th Street and all that, go over there. Showplace Drive. You'll love it. Okay, that's all you, dog.
All right. Tuesday, May 16th is the Taco Crawl, sponsored by our friends of Mary Wilkinson's Food Pantry. Only 200 tickets will be sold, so hurry up and get yours. Tickets are $30, and all proceeds help feed those less fortunate. This will be from 4 to 8 p.m. Use this link to purchase the tickets, and we'll be posting the link in our chat. Saturday, April 15th, will be the annual Pigment International Expo Chicago photo shoot. The artist's photos will start at 4 p.m. with the Pigment team photo at 6 p.m. You can see the flyer, and we'll be posting that for more details and to celebrate Black fine art. And Reclaim Your Future, Kane County Circuit Clerk and State Representative Barbara Hernandez are hosting 2 expungement clinics. The first will be Saturday, April 15th from 9:30 a.m. to noon at the Aurora Public Library, Santori branch. The second will be Saturday, September 9th from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and will be at the Gail Borden Public Library in Elgin. You can scan the QR codes on the flyer to register, and for more questions, you may email circuitclerk@co.kane.il.us.
All right, now scratch it up. You missed the name of the Kane County Circuit Clerk. What is the name of the Kane County Circuit Clerk?
It was, I think it's Jim Cunningham, isn't it?
No. Teresa Barrero.
Oh, wait,
I typed that in there. I didn't type Jake Cunningham. Right?
No, there actually wasn't any.
It's not?
It didn't say anything there.
Oh, scratch it up again from me. I know why I did that. Because Twitter, you can only type so many characters. That's why. Because I typically on the news, you guys know, I write the whole name out. Kane County Circuit Clerk Teresa Barrero. But I had to not do that posting on Twitter. So, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Jim Cunningham is he's the Kane County recorder, I think.
Oh, okay.
He's the vote dude.
Yeah, okay. So I work more with Jim than I do with like the clerk. So that's probably who I'm thinking about though.
Okay. Because I'm like, Jim Cunningham. He's a dude we got to get on the show. Anybody out there know Jim Cunningham? Tell Jim Cunningham to start listening in, man. We need to get him on the show. But that's another day for another. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. Brett, give us some more concert news, young man. Give us some more concert news. We got, ladies and gentlemen, I told you guys yesterday, we have 4 pounds of news to deliver. This is a news day. We got to get it all out. Go ahead, dog.
Well, just announced 2023 summer concerts. Get tickets by May 31st and save concerts on sale now. The Troubadour Project is an iconic 70s rock classics band. Saturday, they'll be playing Saturday, June 24th of this year, and then we got Hollywood Nights, the Bob Seger Experience, which will happen on Friday, July 28th. And then we got Staying Alive, which is one night of the Bee Gees. Trying to turn these pages. Which is happening on Saturday, August 5th. And my birthday falls on a Sunday this year. My birthday's August 6th. And then Get That Out, a celebration of the Mighty Zepp, which will happen on Friday, August 18th.
All right. Thank you very much for that. The time is 8:29 a.m. Gabriel put the link to the circuit clerk at co.kane.il.us. Josie Mendoza Geller is here. All right. I want to say something real quick because I forgot to do this last week. Well, I didn't forget, but, everything has its time and place. I want to say a good morning and a congratulations to a man who is highly respected on this show. His name is Anthony Ortiz. He is a dear friend, and he just won a big win. He is now on the Elgin City Council. Congratulations to my man, Anthony Ortiz. He deserved it. That is a guy who has been putting his feet to the ground. He's been knocking on. He did everything that he needed to do. He's been kicking a lot of butt, and he will be the proper advocate for anyone who needs assistance, help, or anything of the sort in Elgin. Shout out to him. And also I want to say that he also is a Purple Heart recipient. He won, he was awarded the Purple Heart after his tour service in Afghanistan. I think it was a month ago. So we're a little bit late with that piece of news. But Anthony Ortiz, I want to say congratulations, my brother. Proud of you, man. Keep it up. Anthony Ortiz is a United States Marine Corps combat veteran. He's a great dude, a great father, and Elgin is lucky to have him. That's what's up. Time is 8:30 a.m. All right. Dan Barrero, congratulations. That's right. Jen Ingram is here. Good morning to you. Josie Mendoza Geller, good morning to all of you guys. The city of Aurora is alive and doing good, man. It's Monday morning. We're happy. We're blessed. We're thankful. Brett is here. Gabriel's here. Brett is our mentee of the Triumph Mentoring Program at Wabanzi Community College. Get to know them and all they do by hollering at Brett. He can he'll tell you all about it. All right.
Definitely.
Now check this out. I got another quick piece of news here. We're going to stay with our veterans, man. We're going to stay with the vets. Stay with the vets. All right. The Aurora GAR, that's the Grand Army of the Republic Museum, has the Hidden Warriors showcasing the role of women in the United States military. This is still going on. I believe it was CBS News was just out there and did a nice little expose and piece on some of the female veterans who represent not only the city of Aurora but surrounding areas there. It was really good. It was about, if I'm not mistaken, about an 8-minute clip, so please check that out. It goes until September 30th, and it's open to the public. Admission is free. Donations are welcome. The Grand Army of the Public Military Museum is located at 23 East Downer Place. It's open from noon to 4 p.m. Wednesdays through Fridays, and 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. It is a fantastic place. There's a lot of good stuff to see in there. Aurora's military history is definitely on display in that building, so I think that you guys would really like it. Young people, kids, schools, and anyone else with an affinity for military history at the local level would really do good to go in there and take a look. And when you go in there, there's a nice, handsome young man by the name of Eric Pry. Tell him that you heard about it on Good Morning Aurora. Gabriel, take me to a commercial, dog. I got to take me.
Yeah, we got to get to that commercial.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Because you can feel it, right?
Oh yeah. We feel like the energy for that news gotta give it.
Lord, have mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta. There we go. Now, because it's a lot, man. They don't realize that, Brett, right?
Yeah, they don't.
They don't realize, right, Gabriel?
Yeah.
It's like it's a real thing, man. It's the weight that we care of all the. Look at all this news. Well, they can't see it because
yeah, we just went to commercial. Scratch it up there.
Yo, we're swimming in news, man. Swimming in the news. Okay, let's go. Safeguard your family's future. Tuesday, April 23rd, from 6 to 7:45 p.m. in Warrenville, Illinois. Expert speakers panel, networking, and refreshments. This is sponsored by WESOS, Women Entrepreneurs, Secret of Success. Limited seating and registration is required. There will be great guest speakers. One of those great guest speakers is going to be our personal friend Annie Kinsley, insurance representative of State Farm. She'll be there. Bethany Prignano, accountant for Vitality Tax and Advisory, will be there speaking. Allison Sykos, an attorney with AMC Legal Group, is going to be there. And Gianna Ferrari Ayers and financial advisor for Edward Jones. She will be there as well. Safeguard Your Family's Future, once again, sponsored by Wesos. Get to know Wesos by following them on Facebook and on, well, I don't know if they have an Instagram, so I won't tell you if they do. I don't know what they got, but I know they got a Facebook. Okay. Let's move on. Taco Crawl Aurora, are you ready? Marie Wilkinson Food Pantry hosting their spring. Oh, you already read that.
I did.
Scratch me up.
Yeah.
Scratch me up. See that? That's how much news we got. We doing it twice. Well, I want to make sure that you get out there. That's what I want to see. Curtis, I didn't know about it. We told you twice, man.
Exactly.
So, yeah,
you know,
man.
and it's always a really fun thing, like the taco crawl. I mean, the tacos are so good.
I like that.
Yeah.
I haven't had those. I haven't had them. I haven't been to the taco crawl, but the tacos are good. All right. The Food Truck Festival returns this year. More than 24 food trucks line Benton Street and Aurora Downtown's Food Truck Festival on May 5th. The group's most popular event returns from 5 to 9 p.m. To May's first Friday activities. Visit a variety of local and regional food trucks and explore downtown venues open with art, music, and a whole lot more. It's free. And Aurora Downtown on Facebook is constantly shouting it out and promoting. That's auroradowntown.org is where you can find that great stuff. Let's keep moving on. All right. Next piece of news. I gave you the veterans. Aha. Summer concert announcement. This is funny. Let me tell you about this here. Let me open it up real quick. There's a group called Too Hype. You guys ever heard of that? Aurora's long, popular, low-cost Downtown Alive concert series returns to River Edge Park in 2023 with two popular music acts, Too Hype Crew on Friday, June 30th, and Seventh Heaven, Friday, July 7th. Too Hype Crew is a tribute to old school 80s, 90s, and early 2000s hip-hop, featuring all live music from a 6-piece band, plus choreographed fly girl dancers, all packaged in a family-friendly way. Now, I like how they put that in there, because fly girls, I'm thinking like in Living Color. Remember that? Rosie Perez? Like, y'all better... Okay. Seventh Heaven, a Chicagoland pop rock staple for 38 years, best known for their signature 30 songs in 30 minutes, a medley of hits from the 70s and 80s. Both shows offer a budget-friendly way to end the work week, enjoying live music with friends and family on a warm summer night along the banks of the beautiful Fox River. Purchase tickets before June 1st to take advantage of early bird discounts. Tickets for each concert are only $2 and $5 for the regular. Both concerts start at 8 p.m. Doors open at 6 p.m. The Downtown Alive concert series at River Edge Park is sponsored by Earth Mover Credit Union, committed to providing high-quality entertainment and an affordable, low price in downtown Aurora. Some dude is painting. You hear that guy? Right?
Yep.
You know the thing about this show, and I think this is one of those things where, like, you know, this is how I know I'm supposed to be doing this with my life. Every time I've got something important to talk about, something happens. Like a bird flies into the window, or, you know, a baby starts crying. Or the one day when we were downtown in the studio, I don't know if you were part of the show then, like all of the the power went out. And that kind of thing only happens when you're doing the most important thing in the world. Like I had breaking news from State Representative Kifowit that day. And it was like, guys, I got something. And the internet went out. Like, it's just insane, man. It's insane how the universe will work with you to do crazy things. I don't know about that. Rosa Orozco's is here. Good morning to you. I got coffee. Thank you very much for that. Sadie Gonzalez is here. Good morning to all of you great and beautiful, wonderful people. Gabriel, 2 more pieces of news, please, and then bring us back, young man. The time is 8:38 a.m.
So get ready for a great workshop series for April. Financial Literacy Month. Blossom Society has partnered with our partners of the Aurora Financial Empowerment Center, the Neighbor Project, and FNBO Bank, that's First National Bank Omaha. Join for this 3-part series throughout April. Topics of discussion will be budgeting, improving and establishing credit, and home ownership. Guest speakers will be Valeria Laura, Program Manager of the Aurora Financial Empowerment Center, and Gabriela Batista, Mortgage Lender at FNBO, located in Aurora. Registration is free. To do so, you can click at the link that we'll be posting in the chat. And Tuesday, April 18th from 10 to 11 a.m., there will be a mental health workshop hosted by our friends of NAMI, that's National Alliance on Mental Illness and Family Focus. This will be held at 550 2nd Avenue in Aurora. Help residents and resources.
No.
Got
Scratch
it.
yourself.
Yeah, scratch that up.
Yeah. You tried hard.
I did.
Oh, you tried hard.
Yeah.
You fell off the bike and just tried to get back on. It's all right though, dog.
All right.
There'll be help, resources, and breaking associated stigma will be some of the topics of discussion. To RSVP, you can call 630-256-7013. Again, the number to call is 630-256-7013.
All right. Thank you very much for that. And Brett, deliver your last couple pieces of news, young man, and then we will get to it. All right. Time is 8:39 a.m. You're listening to and watching Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast.
People, Rain and Happy Together are back for 2 shows to sell out concert to start your weekend on Friday, August 11th with the Ultimate Prince Tribute Band. Purple Rain and cap it off Sunday, August 13th with the best songs of the 60s and 70s with Happy Together, featuring the real bands behind those amazing songs. Don't wait, these shows will sell out if they haven't sold out already. And then more, subscribe today and get these benefits, multiple free exchanges, exchange your tickets as many times as you need, up to 1 hour before your showtime, exact same seats, enjoy the same seats for all 3 of your performances. Additional discounts, need more tickets, use your 10% discount on extra tickets. Pre-sale access, get access to just announced shows before the public. And the Copley Lounge, enjoy drinks and comfy seats before your show or during intermission.
All right, word up. The time is 8:41 a.m. Thank you very much for that, Brett. So you will have noticed, ladies and gentlemen, we told you about a whole lot of things. Outside activities, outdoor activities, free activities, family activities, activities to help the less fortunate, activities to do with your kid riding a bike. All kinds of great things are happening. That means we want to see you great people out in our beautiful downtown taking part in these activities. So be sure to have fun with that. Now, not only that, and not only the activities taking place, but there's just workshops, there's seminars, there's a lot of great things to learn about, and I'm very, very, very excited about the month of May and the month of June taking place here in Aurora. Our 3-year anniversary party is going to be May 13th. That's a Saturday. The flyer will be out very soon. I want to see all of you guys there. It'll be at McCarty Mills, the #1 bar in Aurora. Can I say, you know what? I just did. Well, actually, I'm going to take that back. I don't know if it's the #1. I like Tavern. So I'm either one of the two.
That's a good place.
That is a good place. I'm at one of the two, so I really don't know. But it's a very great spot. It's the only place where we have our anniversary party, so McCarty Mills is always the spot for that. So hope to see you guys there on May 13th. But there's also a whole lot of other family stuff, as we just talked about, concerts and things like that. So please be sure to get on out there. Gabriel, I have something that qualifies as that thing that we've come to know and love as... Word up. Katrina Latin Bites and Bar is watching too. Katrina Latin Bites and Bar is a fantastic restaurant located in Naperville. It's on Showplace Drive too. It's right around there by Paris Bistro and all that. And the folks of Katrina Latin Bites and Bar, we're also on Buenos Dias Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. If you are in Naperville and you want good food, you should go to Katrina Latin Bites and Bar. And when you go there, tell them that you heard about it on good. Well, you can say Buenos Dias Aurora too. You can say whatever you want. So just tell them that you heard about it from us, though. Okay. The Paramount School of the Arts has Matilda Jr. this year. Now, this is great because I like the idea of young kids taking part in some theater and presentation and deliverance, some great lines and not messing it up or messing it up and getting back on the horse. So I'm going to read from this brief press release really quick here, you guys. Check this out. Kids want to perform in a professional musical production on the Paramount Theater stage? If so, and new this summer, the Paramount School of the Arts has just the opportunity for you, Paramount Performance Camp. Have you ever heard about that? Did you ever know about that?
Yes, I've heard about
you know what,
about Paramount School of the Arts. I actually,
You're a theater dude. I've been forgetting that.
Yeah, I'm a theater dude, and I actually performed in Matilda my freshman year of high school, so I'm quite familiar with
I gotta
it.
remember. I can't. If you're doing theater production stuff, you're not gonna surprise Gabriel. Let me remember that.
Yeah.
This year's production will be Roald Dahl's Matilda Junior Performance Camp. Spend 3 weeks as a Paramount performing artist, rehearsing for Matilda Junior, a joyous girl power musical romp about a special little girl with an extraordinary imagination. Experience state-of-the-art sets and costumes. Receive professional training from top-tier Paramount Theater artists, including Bailey O'Neill, director, and Lexi Bailey, choreographer. So this will be a good one. This will be a humdinger. Here's the details for it, you guys. Paramount Performance Camp runs June 5th through the 24th, Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Camp is for children grades 5 through 12. The fee is $400 per week for 3 weeks of fun, camaraderie, professional arts education, and the chance to perform on Paramount's stage. Space is limited, so don't hesitate to sign up now. To register and for more information, visit this super long link that I'll just give to Gabriel Bradford because he can type it better than me telling it to you. So, Gabriel, I got you right here, my brother. Hold on a second. Boop, boop. With the nice...
And yeah, we fancy. We got a highlighter and
Only the best.
We got all that. All right. Yep, we came a long way from the bathroom because it would have been kind of awkward having you guys in my bathroom. Like, Curtis, move over, man. Let me get some of that toilet. All right. Susan Harker Lorang is here. Good morning to you, Susan Harker Lorang. Nicole Asher's here. Good morning to you. McCarty Mills. Doris Henches says McCarty Mills is the spot. Feeling the love. Oh, absolutely. You know we got your back. The Soto family is and are friends of the show. The Soto family have been great supporters of us since we started, and we like to show the love back, man. You guys already know that if you ever need a place to go do anything and you want to have some good craft beer and you want to experience a good vibe, you want board games, Dungeons and Dragons night they got there. They got book clubs there. They got everything there. They got pizza, pretzels, water, air. Go to McCarty Mills. Look no further. Okay. Now I'm going to end the show with time is 8:46. I'm going to take some time here to talk to you. There's a veterans newsletter, which we've been fortunate to start receiving. It's from AVER, which is it's called Vet Pride, and it's from the American Veterans for Equal Rights, Chicago, Illinois chapter, AVER. Now, this newsletter comes to us from our friends of the Road Home program at Rush. Get to know them. Free mental health resources for veterans of any combat era, regardless of discharge status, as long as you're in the state of Illinois. Check this out. A couple great things that are going to be happening. The Chicago Memorial Day Parade. Chicago AVER is marching with the Chicago Memorial Day Parade on Saturday the 27th. We'd love to recruit more people to march with us and help carry all the service flags and the AVER banner. The parade starts at noon. Please show up around 11 to 11:30 a.m. at West Wacker Street, west of State Street. Otherwise, join the crowd and look as they march down the street. Chicago Pride Parade. Chicago AVER is also marching in the Pride Parade on Sunday, July 25th. They need to recruit about 50 people to help carry all the flags, the banner, and the huge U.S. flag. Street barricades go up early, so try to join around 10:45 to 11:15 north of Montrose on Broadway to get organized. The parade follows South Broadway, south to Halsted, then south on Halsted to Belmont, east on Belmont to Broadway, and south on Broadway to Clark and Diversity, and east to Lincoln Park. That's going to be some good stuff. Now, let's continue. Monthly in-person AVER meetings for the Chicago chapter. They are the first Thursdays at 7 p.m. at the Center on Halsted. Everyone is welcome to attend the monthly board meetings in person or via Zoom. We've got the link. If you guys reach out for us, we'll give it to you. They haven't really made I haven't found yet any of the good Sherry social media flyers. This newsletter just comes to us pretty much like this. So it's not really some quick digestible pieces of information or flyers to share with you guys. But as soon as we get them, I'll make sure to give them out to you guys. As you know, Good Morning Aurora proudly supports veterans of anywhere, branch, wherever you're at. We got love for you. All right. And then the last thing I'm going to mention here real quick is the Veteran Softball Tournament. Chicago Park District partnering with Chicago Sport and Social and the Road Home program for a day of fun, food, and a 16-inch softball tournament. Saturday, July 23rd, Beverly Park. It's on the south side, 2460 West 102nd Street, Chicago. You can register your softball team in advance at Eventbrite. I've got the link. I'll make a post about that later on. American Veterans for Equal Rights. Get to know them by telephone, 773-752-0058. The number again is 773-752-0058. Wonderful. All right. Gabriel, did we forget anything?
Let's see.
Oh, wait. Yes, we did.
Yes,
we did.
We did.
Can you take us to a commercial? And can you give us the information that's in there? World Relief, learning English, please.
Absolutely.
Court-based rental assistance, please. And then the Housing 101, which is Wednesday. Please, if you would, young man.
Yes.
I appreciate you very much. The time is 8:50 a.m.
So learn English with World Relief by registering and enrolling in classes. Free English classes for immigrants are available. You can learn in person and online. You can scan the QR code on the flyer that we'll be posting, or you can call 630-888-0023. Again, the number to call is 630-888-0023 with any questions, or you can also register at the link, and we'll be posting that in the chat. And the court-based rental assistance is still available for those in a court eviction proceeding due to non-payment. The non-payment is conditioned on financial hardship due to the pandemic. Eligible applicants may qualify for up to $25,000 in emergency rental payments. This program is open to anyone in the state and is not conditioned by county. The deadline for applications is June 2023. For more information, you can scan the QR code on the flyer that we posted and will be posting, or you can call 630-906-9400. Again, the number to call is 630-906-9400.
Word. And then the 12th, Wednesday, please.
Wednesday the 12th.
That is the most important piece of news out of everything we've delivered today.
Let's see.
Got it?
I think is that in the...
It's in there. Housing 101, Neighbor Project, AID, and Hesed House.
Oh, there we go. I got it.
My man.
Wednesday, April 12th, join the Neighbor Project, AID, and the Hesed House for an excellent seminar and discussion titled Housing 101, the Need for Affordable Housing in Our Communities. This will take place at Wesley United Methodist Church, located at 14 North May Street on Aurora's west side, and will be from noon to 2 p.m. The topic of discussion will be focused on the need and creation of more affordable housing options in southern Kane County and the city of Aurora. Boxed lunches, including vegetarian options, will be provided. Registration is required. To do so, scan the QR code on the flyer that we'll be posting, or you can visit the link, and we'll also be posting that in the chat.
Thank you very much, my European soul brother. The time is 8:52 a.m. You're listening to and watching Good Morning Aurora, second largest for attendance podcast. Maria Chirito is here. Good morning to you, Maria Chirito. Shane Alsip is here. That's a town I grew up next to, Alsip, Illinois, which I don't know if you're from there, Shane, but you got a cool last name. Thanks for tuning in, my brother. And Alejandra Mascote is here as well. She's here. Okay, here's the thing I was going to tell you about before we get out of here. Housing 101 that Gabriel just read. Now, the need for affordable housing in Aurora is great. We know that. We know that there are people who are not adequately housed. In my everyday life, every single day, that means now, and that means till the end of the day and tomorrow and going on forward. My job in life is to help people achieve home ownership or help them go from renting to owning, or help them go from living at home to an apartment. That's what it's about. That's my everyday goal in life. My everyday goal in life is to make someone's life better in a substantial way if I can. This Housing 101 event, which is taking place at Western United Methodist Church on Wednesday, will be to identify what can be done on the local level to increase affordable housing. Now, in addition to that, part of the discussion will be about resources, programs, different things that can help people. It's not going to be a cure-all. There's no magic wand. There's no, we'll vote for this and then boom, housing. It doesn't work like that. The nitty-gritty of changing people's lives and giving them a better quality of life does not happen overnight. Unfortunately, there is a lot of people who believes who scratch me up. What kind of grammar was that? What the hell? Damn. There's a lot of people who believe that it can happen overnight. It cannot happen overnight. The combination of state, federal grants and monies and initiatives and programs can help, can assist, but that kind of thing does not happen overnight. So I want people to look at things a little bit more seriously when it comes to big issues like that. Nothing like that can happen overnight. That takes a long time. We're working with people who have jobs, who have children, who are in school, but live in hotels. Think about that. Just marinate on that for a moment. You make money, you've got a job, you've got children, but you're living in a hotel. Because whatever the level is to start getting an apartment, start getting housed, that gray area, well, that's a case-by-case basis kind of thing. And that is the kind of work that I do that is it. That's the sweet spot. That means meeting people in parking lots. That means meeting them at coffee shops. That means going to the library and sitting there eating the Wi-Fi. If you're not doing that, you can't be talking about just fix it and raise the magic wand. It don't work like that. So it was really yesterday morning that it really kind of started bothering me a little bit more, because I feel sometimes like when you don't take things seriously, when you don't look at the problem and really get inside of it, if you're not making the sausage, you can't complain about the price. You have to be invested. You got to be sick with it. You got to be pulling the guts out of the turkey. That's what you got to be doing. So I want people to, please, let's not look at people as they're unhoused, they bums. That's not what we doing. Look at people better, understand people's situations better, and look for ways to help. Look for ways to assist. Nothing happens big like that overnight. It takes daily, consistent grit to get that kind of thing done. In fact, a lot of times what it takes is working outside of normal hours. That's what it takes. It takes 9 o'clock at night meeting people. That's what it takes. So living in this 8 to 5 a.m. world that we've become accustomed to when the program expires, that's not going to get it. We need a brand new, dynamic, robust, and highly motivated disposition to help all the people that we need to help. So I encourage all of you guys, you want to learn more about how we can get sick with it and get down in the trenches and put our boots on and fix bayonets and help these people, I encourage you to come out to the event Housing 101, Wednesday the 12th at United Methodist Church. Come on out there. If you want to put your boots on and get in the mud with us, you can actually do that. We would love that. The time is 8:58 a.m. Gloria Gerardo was here. Thank you very much for putting the link in the chat for that, Gary Bradford. Did we forget anything?
Feel like we covered a lot of ground today, covered a lot of the news. Stay tuned for more local news bites and interviews.
Word up. Did we forget anything?
We're all good here.
All right. I hope that you all have a blessed day, a positive day, an awesome day, a kick butt day. Thank you for watching and tuning in to Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. If you want to be part of the live studio audience, stay tuned because we're going to do that again. That's going to happen again. You can be right here. You can watch us. You got to be on time and you can't make any noise, but you can watch us and you can take part and just ask Josie Mendoza Geller or Tracy Duran what it's like. It is a whole experience. Until then, we will see you guys Wednesday for another great show and another fantastic interview. Take care of yourself and each other.